Hello again, everybody. How'd you guys like that food? Delicious, right? Let's thank Lombardi Club for doing this for us. Excellent, excellent food. Now I want to remind everyone, we have the raffles going on here, silent auction over here. Got the wine bags over here still. And also get to know each other. We all have something in common here, and that's donating here to Marshmallow's Hope, being a part of our project, and we really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. So right now, I'd like to introduce to you a young man that's tenacious and inspiring, and he's going to talk to you guys for a little bit. Please welcome Lincoln.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends of Marshmallow's Hope, I stand before you not just as someone who lost a dear brother, but as a child of the remarkable woman who founded Marshmallow's Hope. In his memory, I've witnessed firsthand the profound impact this organization has had on the lives of those who, like my brother Zach, often suffer in silence. When my mom first started this organization, I was 9 years old. I have gone with her many times to mentor those Zacharies of this world, who, like my brother, often feel that they have to suffer in silence and alone. But because of my mom's creative ideas and this organization, I can say that there have been many lives saved. Tonight, I want everyone to know that they matter, but more importantly, I want to tell you why your support to Marshmallow's Hope is vital. My big brother should be here, celebrating life and spreading his warmth and kindness. We lost him to a darkness that we, as a community, must continue to fight against. In his memory and honor of all those we've lost to suicide, let's take a moment of silence. Tonight isn't just about grief, it's also about celebrating the love and joy that Zach brought into our lives. So let's watch a video of him and remember the beautiful soul he was.
Wow, that was quite powerful. Thank you, Lincoln. Very brave of you. So now we have a few awards to give out. Now the first one is called our ZOW Award. DOW, and that's the Zacharies of the world. And tonight we would like to honor for her commitment to prioritizing her mental health and living out her life's purpose. Please welcome Jocelyn Church.
I would just like to say thank you to Mary, to everybody at Marshmallow's Hope. They have all given me the hope to actually go forward and make something for me and my family. Thank you all.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Jocelyn. All right, next we have an award for our Hero Mentor. Now, the Hero Mentor program, it's kind of like a Big Brothers, Big Sisters thing where we have an adult mentoring someone at risk that needs a little bit of extra help, mentoring, obviously. And this year, our hero of the year is Dante Gonzalez, and he couldn't be here tonight, but we have a video of him we're going to play right now. To our Vet Home Giveaway, Project 4114. This home is being awarded in honor of two beautiful lives lost way too soon to suicide. Caden Fritz and Zachary Berthold. Tonight we present the Suicide Survivor Award to Rick and Anita Fritz. Come on, y'all. Rick and Anita.
Three years ago, we joined a club that we never thought we'd be a part of. And I'm so thankful for Laura and everybody in this room making a difference in life. See a bunch of big bad bikers that are doing good. It's like that, just, the stereotype is gone. It's been awesome. Thank you.
I used to think suicide had happened to other families, and then, like you said, 3 years ago, Caden took his life. And after that, we lost 3 other members of our families to suicide. As you said, it'll happen to anybody. It'll happen to anybody. And we just need to be out there and be ready to listen. And I don't know how to do it, but maybe someone can show me the way to help someone else not have to go through it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, now I would like to introduce someone to you. It's been a mentor to me and a friend, and someone that has managed to do what some people think may be impossible, and that is shining some light on the darkness and taking the deepest sorrow and sadness and turning that into hope, into Marshmallow's hope. Please stand up for Mrs. Laura Payne.
Thank you, everyone. Maybe seated, you guys. Come on. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible, but I'm incredible honor to stand before you today as the founder of this organization. And I am very overwhelmed and filled with gratitude for the remarkable journey that Marshmallow's Hope has taken on the past year. I'd like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to the pillars of strength in my life, without whom this journey would have been immeasurably more challenging. First and foremost, I want to thank my husband, Jonathan Kane, my rock, for the unwavering source of support, love, and understanding. Your strength and encouragement have been my bedrock, and I couldn't have embarked on this path without you. To my children, Kate, Lincoln, Liam, Anthony, and Haley, Your love, resilience, and unwavering support have meant the world to me, and I'm very proud of you. This is my grandson Sebastian and my grandson Adrian, who I'm also very proud of. To my mother and brother who flew here to be with me tonight all the way from Florida, I'm grateful that you get to witness what we are doing in honor of Zachary. I want to thank our incredible event sponsors and table sponsors. Your generosity and belief in our cause have made it possible for us to reach even more people, offer essential support, and create positive change in the lives of those who need it most. We cannot do what we do without your support, so I'm very, very grateful for you. So 5 years ago, my world forever changed when my son Zachary ended his own life by suicide. Zachary was an extraordinary young man, wise beyond his years, caring, kind, and selfless. He was a wonderful son and brother, and his absence left a void in our lives that can never be filled. As a survivor of this unimaginable loss, I can attest that this journey has been far from easy. The pain of losing my son in such a way is a wound that will never fully heal. I haven't always been a perfect wife, mother, daughter, or friend during these years. I've battled through the darkness of days where hope seemed entirely out of reach. But in the midst of the darkness, I've discovered something extraordinary. Even in the bleakest of moments, the pain I experience can become manageable. I've learned that where there is no hope, all it takes is one person extending a shoulder for me to lean on to help reignite the spark of hope within me, to encourage me to keep moving forward. I've been given a profound strength, a strength that feels supernatural, and one that I can only attribute to God. This strength has enabled me to stand here before you today to channel my grief into something meaningful and to create an organization, Marshmallow's Hope, dedicated to saving lives and instilling hope in those who need it most. My journey has shown me that even in our darkest days, when it feels like there is no light left, hope is never truly extinguished. It can be rekindled through acts of kindness, compassion, and support from our community. And with this newfound hope, we can keep moving forward even when it feels impossible. In sharing my story, I hope to inspire others who may be walking a similar path. I want to remind them that they are not alone, that there is hope, and that they too can find the strength within themselves to carry on, to honor the memory of their loved ones, and to make a difference in the lives of others. This year, we embarked on a mission that truly transcends boundaries. We're proud to announce that Illinois has become the very first state to enact the groundbreaking Zachary's Parent Protection Act. This legislation will serve as a beacon of hope for countless parents who lose a child to suicide or homicide, providing them with the support and job protection they desperately need during their most trying times. Please turn your attention to the TV. I have a message from State Representative Maurice West, who I worked with on this legislation. Intent to stop here, you guys. I have personally initiated the process in Washington, D.C. to advocate for this vital act to become a federal law, extending its reach across the entire nation. And this is a testament to the strength of our collective voice and our commitment to making a profound difference. So I'm very proud of this, and I promise you, I won't stop till Washington makes it federal. So, this year, due to the unwavering support from Winnebago County, we've been able to extend our reach and provide essential free counseling services to even more individuals in need. This year alone, so far, we've assisted 178 youth, ages 9 to 19, 40 suicide survivors, and have extended our free counseling services to emerging adults ages 20 to 26. These achievements are a testament to the dedication and passion of our team and our supporters. And last, I'll close with Project 4114. If you would please put County Chairman to come and speak to us about this project. Please come up.
Thank you, Laura. As you can see in that video, the shape that property was in, reflective of the shape our community suffered. It was. Thank you, Laura. Thank you to Marshmallow's Hope. First, I want to acknowledge Board Member Gene Crosby is in the audience. Gene, if you want to. Gene. I also want to acknowledge former Mayor Mark Zula Carrasco. And as well as my administrative team, Joe Nellier, Marlene Gotti, J.S. Taylor. Are there any other appointed or elected officials in the audience tonight? Somebody's shaking their head or no? Scott? Scott from Memorial Hall, Lewandowski. So when I was first approached about the idea of using a trustee property, which is a county-owned property, after somebody hasn't paid their taxes on it for more than 3 years, the county and myself as trustee, we step in and we take title to that house. And traditionally what we do is then we auction that house off or property off to the highest bidder. So all the taxing bodies can receive a portion of those funds back to their taxing districts. So when I was approached by Marlena and Laura about this idea of using a trustee property to be rehabilitated for a veteran, in partnership with Marshmallow Hope, and that was the important part, to have a not-for-profit that was involved with the veterans organizations and with suicide and all kinds of things and needs for the veterans and our first responders. It was very important to me and to the community and to the county board. So it was a very easy yes for me to say, absolutely, I will donate that property on behalf of Winnebago County and all the taxing bodies to Marshmallow Hope. And when I contacted all the taxing bodies, they said, do you really even have to ask us? Right? Just do it. Right? So that's what we did. And Laura, as you're a nonprofit leader, you're also a community leader. And you're commended for your work with Marshmallow's Hope and all you've done for our community. I've gotten to know you better through several months and understanding your mission better, because there's a lot of organizations in this county, all do great work, but Marshmallow Hope stood out in front of the pack. And when the Winnebago County Board allocated quite a bit of money, about hundreds of thousands of dollars to Marshmallow Hope in their time of need, as she expressed during the services we provide, it was an honor for me as chairman and to the county board to do that. Now that you've taken on the role as a general contractor and getting that house rehab and ready for a local veteran to call home, let's please all give Laura another round of applause. As I stated before, I couldn't have been happier to utilize one of those abandoned properties in the trustee program for the benefit of a veteran and to actually just turn the keys over. But before that keys were turned over, as you saw the state of that property, right? There's hundreds of those properties in this community. And we are dedicated every year to donate a house for either a first responder, a veteran, or somebody in need that has really served our community, served our state, and served our country. So that's our goal in Winnebago County. Make sure, but how does that all occur, right? You gotta have volunteers. You gotta have people who donate materials, their time, their sweat, There's blood in this. I'm sure there was a lot of bleeding going on with that house. Right? So I want to take the time, and I know we'll probably talk about this a little bit. All the volunteers, please stand up, especially for the roofing company that is here, I believe, and Wolfpack. You guys are our brothers in the county here, so let's give them a big hand. And we can't say enough about that. My job was pretty easy. As trustee of the county, all I have to do is sign a deed, right? Make a decision. Who should get these properties? But these are the men and women that put their time and effort and love into this project for the veteran. So again, I can't say enough about them. And we will be giving, Winnebago County will be giving each one of you a service award from the chairman's office and also a proclamation for each one of your companies. And we're gonna make sure that happens very soon. So, Laura, I know that you guys have put together a team of people. And Scott Lewandowski was on that committee. You understand, Scott? He's from the Veterans Memorial Hall. We have Marlena Dockin, who's the Winnebago County Chairman's Office of Criminal Justice. And the veteran Stephanie Bach. And Joe Harper. And that was the committee board of directors that was going to choose the veteran, because that house is ready to be turned over to the veteran. But I also want to recognize all the families and the youth, why we're actually here, the services provided, the tragedy that happens in the families. As county chairman, I can tell you this is an epidemic. You just talk to the Winnebago County coroner, you'll understand what's happening in our community, the mental health needs in our community, especially for our youth, our veterans, our first responders. It's very important. Just imagine all the visions and the sights and sounds that our first responders see and the impact that has on their lives. They're truly needed help. Can't say enough about all the providers that help those people with the services they need. It's truly impossible for me to stand here and tell you I can understand it, because as a father and a grandfather, it's just beyond words what you have to endure for the loss. But in faith and in community, we stand all together during those times. Just want you to know the community cares for you, the Winnebago County cares for you, and my administration and the entire Winnebago County Board will continue to do whatever we have to do to support you in your journey, and Marshmallow Hope's journey, and anybody that needs help in this community that's suffering from the loss of a loved one because of a murder or suicide. So I want to say God bless you, Laura, and I'm sure we'll be working together very shortly.
So before you sit down, I would actually like to thank you for standing beside Marshmallow's Hope and for all of your continued support of our organization and our community. And as we continue in this journey, working together, I want to present you with this award from Marshmallows to you, Joe Shirelli. Okay, and so really quick, I would like to introduce you guys to the team at Marshmallow's Hope. If my board of directors, please would stand, and then if my staff, my assistant Robert, our therapist Mary, and our therapist Paula, and our intern Brian, thank you. Timothy also had a big part. You can stand, Timothy, come on, you got us started. Thank you. The board of directors, Marshmallow's Hope, we have Rachel Carroll. Our president, Richard Foster, was not able to be here today. Our vice president, Lana Barker. Elizabeth Squires, which is not in attendance tonight either. Jeffrey Douglas is one of our newest board members as well. And so thank you very, very much. Angie Carroll is our brand new, hey, yep, she's just on the board. So I can't do this alone, it takes a village, right? But now for the final award of the night, the one that we have been awaiting for. I would like to invite the following entities to please, I know I'm like, stand, sit, but it's important, okay? So we're getting our calories or our exercise in here. Anyway, so first and foremost, all of the veterans present here tonight, please stand up. We are so grateful for you, and we're here for you just like you were. Chance, veteran, why didn't you stand? Thank you. No, but seriously, we're grateful for you, and you know, the fact that you stood in the front lines for us, it's time that somebody stands up for you in that way. So thank you. I also want to give a huge shout out to the Wolfpack Social Club. Again, Murphy's Pub and Grill. Everyone in our selection committee, as mentioned, Stephanie Bach, Marlene Dockin, Scott, and Joe Harper. Thank you guys. We couldn't have chosen this deserving veteran without you and your support. I also want to thank Jan's Disposal. They donated all of the dumpsters to the house. I mean, that added up, right? So again, thank you very much. Fritz Electric, thank you very much for your support on this. And I know that we're part of a club that nobody should be a part of, but please know that I have gotten to know Caden through his mother's eyes, and he was a beautiful soul. And I'm really sorry, truly sorry that you guys have to carry this pain. Danny's Roofing and Exteriors and Randy Palmieri and Sons, and then Superior Roofing, again, we couldn't have done this without you guys. I'm so very grateful. And then Les Cleaning Services, I am so grateful for your ongoing support from day one. You also donated our safety goggles and all of the safety equipment that we needed for the veteran house to get us going, to get us cleaning it out. So we're super grateful for that. But now with, I'll stop talking because I know you guys want to know who this winner is. So again, these people have made Project 4114 possible, and it is with great honor that I now present to you the Veteran Home Award goes to Bradley Scoville. Congratulations. Thank you. Would you like to say something? Okay, good. Just make sure you hold it up.
Wow, there's a lot of people in here. I just want to say thank you to everyone again, especially Laura. I was told I was a finalist some time ago, so my son and I found out where the house was, and I drove past it. And as soon as I saw it, I was all emotional. How could you not be this massive project being put together? Amazing people, and I was choked up just by the size and the scale of it all, of the kindness and all the hard work. I'm sure it'll be months of pulling into my new driveway without it all hitting me again. I'm going to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for the organization and all the volunteers. I feel I can honor you best by growing old in the house, or older anyway, and make it my last address. And since I absolutely hate moving, that is the plan. So, thank you again, Marshmallow folks, and Laura, and everybody else that's coming tonight. Thank you so much.
Well, all right, everyone. Wow, that was amazing. Congratulations to you again. Amazing. So right now, I'm going to do a last call for the raffles. Anyone that wants to partake here, and then let's just enjoy ourselves.